to make a video showing this strategy. I know I've posted a strategy like this similar before, but the 4% chance to win with the 10% increase on loss. I like this strategy a lot, but previously I hadn't really had a lot of great luck with this strategy because my bet would I would hit a losing streak and my bet would just go up too high and I would lose my bankroll. So just recently, one of my more recent videos, I was talking about setting that max bet amount, how that's something I've been doing recently that's been helping a lot. So I thought I would try this video out with setting that try this strategy out, setting that max bet amount. So like I've done this strategy before, but I've never done it with the max bet amount. And I'm having a lot better luck with that max bet amount. I've already made $50 pretty much, and it's only been like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna let this run for a couple minutes, kind of show you guys. This strategy, it's cool because like whenever it hits, you're getting that 24 times, so like you're hitting really good, you're getting a good payout. But it is a little bit more of a slow moving strategy because like you're not going to hit as much because of course there's only a 4% chance to win, so you kind of just have to let this run for a little bit. But I like the strategy like for profit. It's not really like the best like mining strategy if you're looking for like a safe way to mine. This is kind of like a little bit riskier, but this is a really good way to get your profit up. But always be really careful to those stop losses and the max bet amounts because it's really easy to hit a losing streak on this one. So like just when you get a profit you feel comfortable with, just take those profits and dip from the strategy, go back to the safer mining strategies because those are going to be better just for the long run. Like I don't want to lose crypto. I don't want you guys to lose crypto. So that's just kind of why I give these disclaimers. But if you're looking for something to do kind of quick to kind of get your balance up, this is a really good strategy. Just, make sure you're controlling your bet amounts and betting amounts that can sustain the strategy. So like I only have like $100 in my balance, so I'm betting kind of low. Like I wouldn't start betting at like 10 cents right now or 25 cents because I would probably empty out pretty quick. So, and the stop loss, like I just usually set 10 or 20 for these videos. Like that's not really calculated in any way. That's just like for the sake of my videos. Like I don't want to lose out on a bunch of crypto because I got distracted talking or doing whatever. So for the sake of the videos, I always just set these stop losses. But definitely just, make sure you kind of calculate stuff and make sure you're setting the right stop losses and the right max bet amounts because you don't want to just copy what I'm doing exactly because that's not always going to work. Like these strategies, you want to tweak the numbers based off of your balance and like how much you want to win, how much you want to lose, how much BFG you want to mine. That's kind of when you want to tweak these numbers. So I wouldn't set your stop loss at this just because I did. Like I would kind of calculate and see what you can afford to lose or like what you are willing to lose or, the max bet amount, all that stuff. I just kind of try to do my calculations in my head and just see like how long of a losing streak can I go on, stuff like that. So just, make sure you're being cautious. Just don't just copy my stop loss and max bet amount exactly because that's probably not going to be the best thing for you depending on your balance. But yeah, this strategy is pretty cool. Just set the chance to win at 4%, increase on loss at 10%, and then the only thing I really changed here was just setting that max bet amount at $1. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this. I just wanted to get a little bit of profit there, but yeah, the max bet amount at $1. That's just in case, like, let's say I just hit a really large losing streak, and then my bet just keeps going up to here, and like I don't want my bet to go all the way up to $100. Like I don't want my bet to go up that high. So this just means if I do hit a losing streak for some reason, it won't take my bet past $1. So at that point when it hits $1, it'll just keep betting $1 until we win, then it'll drop it back down. I really like that. Someone commented on one of my videos before saying like, oh, the max bet amount is not good because then like you'll lose some profits. Like I understand that, like if let's say I went on a losing streak right now and hit that max bet amount, I might lose some profits, but will eventually bounce back up, as opposed to like if I don't set that max bet amount and the bet just goes up to like $100, then like I'll just drop my balance so quickly. So like I know like if I get up to that max bet amount of $1, I can sustain that for a while with the balance that I have here. So, and then once it hits, it'll kind of even back out and then we'll start the upward trend again. So some people don't like the max bet amount. Like yes, it is gonna, if you do happen to hit that losing streak, it is gonna hurt your profits a little bit, but it's just like safer. Because if you don't set that max bet amount, like you can keep taking your bet higher and then, win back anything you lost. But like if you don't have a very high balance, like I'm just playing with like $100 right now, you definitely want to set max bet amounts and stop losses because you don't want to lose your whole bankroll. So that's just what I have to say about that. But this strategy is pretty cool. I just paid 67 USDC in like less than 10 minutes. super easy. Mined some BFG while I was doing it. Like you can see, I didn't wager a lot, so I didn't really mine a lot of BFG, but I made more profits. With these strategies, like what you're gonna see is if the profit is higher than the wager, that's what I kind of consider more of a profit strategy. And if the wager is higher than the profit, I consider that more of a mining strategy. Because like how much you're wagering is how much you're mining, essentially, to a scale. But like the profit has nothing to do with mining BFG at all. That's just simply money you're making for your balance. So like I would call this a profit strategy. If I call something a mining strategy, it's gonna kind of be more wagering and then like very small to no profits, or maybe even losing a tiny bit, just because like if I'm doing a mining strategy, my purpose is to mine, not to gain profit. But this is definitely a profit strategy. It's a really good one. Be cautious with these strategies. Like guys, I had really good luck right here. It might not always end like that. And if I let this run for longer, I could keep getting lucky, or I could lose my bankroll, and I don't want to do that right now. So I'm just gonna stop it like it is. But if you're interested in this strategy, here it is. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I love talking to you guys about the game, about crypto, about anything. If you like content like this, just like and subscribe. I'm gonna be posting a lot more like this. And once again, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not responsible for anything you win or lose on this site. But if you are interested in signing up, I'll put the link in the description. You can join Betfury. You get free crypto for signing up and free crypto every 20 minutes. It's a great deal. Check out my other videos. I have a lot of information about it. Other than that, guys, good luck out there.